Welcome to another episode of Alternate Head.
Good evening, guys. Today we're going to look at the Faraam Knight statue from Banpresto.
Ooh.
I didn't know they made Dark Souls merchandise that you could get available.
I guess they do.
Easily.
It's in a box with a window.
So I was
stuff.
excited to hear about it. This reminds me of like what you would get with the collector's edition of a game, and that's the only way you'd see like statues of video game characters at a smaller scale, you know.
Yep.
But this is pretty sick. You guys know Matt is a huge Dark Souls fan. I just
I
like it a little bit.
Yeah, I'm the reason behind all of this, guys. Yeah.
Yeah. So Matt,
Thank me.
take it away. What do you think about all this?
I know shit.
What do your eyes tell you?
It's pretty cool. Yeah. I'm liking a lot of the different textures and stuff. It kind of looks cartoony. It doesn't have as many details as your stuff.
I think it's just the paint, but it's pretty. I mean, for what you do, this was like $30. It's awesome. It's about 8 inches tall.
Yeah, it's like most Banpresto stuff. I have a lot of Dragon Ball.
Oh, okay, I didn't know about this company, but
Yeah.
if it's Dark Souls, which we're sorely lacking merchandise of, I'm gonna get it. I think they have Artorias out right now, and they solicited the Black Knight, which is gonna be bigger, but
Better be.
yeah, it's just cool. I wonder why they opened with the Dark Souls 2 box art guy instead of the Elite Knight. Maybe because those larger scale statues made by those other companies have that.
Yeah, that's the reason. That's why.
You think so?
I don't know, man.
Oh, okay. Anyways, yeah.
That's
So
nice.
out of the box, he's just a statue of a guy. There he is, like a Christmas tree ornament.
I feel like we already reviewed this thing.
He comes with his shield, sword, a scabbard that doesn't fit his sword, and a little dagger.
What?
And his stand, which is a nice little
Quality
piece of
control.
plastic. Everything's very durable and feels good.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's just really cool to see
pretty
Dark
nice.
Souls like stuff physically that I didn't have to make. Like there's the Golden Knight shield or whatever it's called. I forgot the names of these weapons.
Some
I don't know. It's just cool because in my world, I'm like, man, if I want to see a Dark Souls weapon, I gotta make it for the figure, which I also have to make. But it's like here it is. Like somebody else did the
it
work.
doesn't fit.
Yeah, unfortunately. And then he has a little dagger, which is just a costume element.
Does that fit
if
in?
I remember.
Does that fit in the big one?
They just plug into his body, which is a little uncomfortable, but
Yeah, you stabbing yourself.
they
It's
did a
gotta
good
be
job.
uncomfortable.
Yeah. I think,
He doesn't move.
yeah, he's a statue. Not even like a head swivel or anything. I mean, you can see where they assembled this figure, but they were just like,
The other
We're just-
Banpresto stuff usually comes disassembled, except for some of the larger pieces that have these window boxes.
oh, really?
They come disassembled, and you assemble them in like either 2 to 4 parts. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not complaining at all. Like, we have zero Dark Souls stuff. Maybe, like, people on Etsy make a necklace or something, but as far as close to an action figure, like, this is almost NECA size. It's a little bit bigger, but just a Dark Souls guy on your shelf, I can't think of anything else. That being said, it still reminds me of a Christmas tree ornament. So his few accessories plug into his body, and then you kind of have to shift him a little bit, kind of fudge him in there because his arms don't move. But everything's pretty soft and durable, so I didn't feel like anything was gonna break.
Yeah, I noticed that a lot of the stuff I have is pretty malleable, even though it's still a statue. You know, it's like
But it's funny because you just
hard
gotta like,
vinyl.
yeah, you gotta like shove it in there, and it's like right where his arm is. But you know, it just takes a little finagling there. I forgot about the little dagger on his outfit, but if they say it's there, I guess it's there, right? I ain't arguing. And then he comes with the handle in his hand for the shield already, just like I made with my boys. I thought that was smart, and it rotates freely. So then you just peg it in on the back there.
No magnets.
No, and then in the games you hold the shields a certain way, so this is the correct way. I've seen a few people display it reverse, but that's how they do it.
It looks wrong.
I know. And then the sword just kind of slides in. I find it best to just kind of rotate it and push slightly
Just
over and
screw
over.
it-
Just
screw
get
it
that
in.
plastic a little,
Screw it in.
just kind of work it. But I thought maybe the handle might separate. But that's like, import figure level stuff. This is just a
I mean,
Happy
this is
Meal
an
toy.
import.
I guess it is
statue.
technically. You know what I mean? Like a Figma. And then 2 little peg holes for his booties.
And he stands.
Yeah, and that's about it, guys. Not much more to say about the Dark Souls 2 Faraam Knight. Matt, what do you think?
He's pretty dope. I mean, I would get it if I was into this thing. I kind of want to get it even though I'm not.
I like it. I was probably always going to like it because Dark Souls.
Not too bad.
Sculpt is good. This is just one of those, like, you put it on your shelf. Like, we collect action figures.
Yeah.
This is for, like, casual plebs who just, like, want something for their
sick.
office, but I had to get it because it's Dark Souls.
It's
So.
pretty sick.
Let us know what you think of the review. Be sure to like, subscribe. Catch you later.